Hey y'all, this is Scott with Becoming Superhuman, and today we're doing something a little bit different. So a couple of weeks ago I recorded a video on the 10 foods I will never eat again, or eat very rarely. 10 foods I put on the do not eat list. One of those foods was refined grains. And so that took out a lot of things: bread, pizza, rolls, you name it. So, and then I suggested that maybe we could do a cooking video in the future where I cook some pizza crust. And y'all, I've got some pizza crust here. It's a high protein, using egg white powder. Gonna show you that. So that's coming up next. So I'm gonna go through, we're just gonna cook. I'm gonna put all the ingredients in here. I'm gonna tell you what I'm putting in as we go through it, how I'm preparing it. And then if you look in the description, I'll have a full recipe, have a whole list of ingredients, instructions on what to do. And this can be used for many different purposes, not just pizza crust. So today we're gonna focus on pizza crust. The only difference between pizza crust and bread using this recipe is what you cook it in and the amount of time that you cook it. So today, let's get started right now. And we're gonna start with, we start off with water. I think this is a 1.25 cups of water. And then on top of the water, we're gonna put in some beef gelatin. And you're going, beef gelatin? Yeah, beef gelatin's used a lot in cooking. This is the brand I use. And like I said, I'll put some links in the description below to show you where I picked it up. I picked most of these ingredients up on Amazon, and you can too. The next thing we're putting in is salt, granulated garlic, and cream of tartar. And then after that, we're gonna go with some arrowroot flour, arrowroot starch. This is gonna give it a little bit more bready texture. You can leave this out if you wanna go low carb. In total, we're gonna have about 16 grams of carb in the entire pizza with this. And you can leave it out, it just won't be as bready tasting. And then we're going with let's see, I think that's a 1/4 cup of allulose. Again, it'll be in the description how much. The allulose, let's see, I forgot to tell you. This was the arrowroot powder I used. And here is the allulose that I am using, okay? Now, as we're doing this, I'd love for you to give me some feedback. Tell me, hey, yeah, let's have some more videos. If you like what we're doing today, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit the like button, comment. Tell me what you want to see in the future. What recipes do you want to see? Next and last, before we start mixing, we're going to put in a 1/4 cup of egg white protein powder. And this is the brand I use. So we're going to put that in the mixer. We're going to bring that down, and we're going to slowly start mixing until we get all the way up to high. And so what we want here is to get this mixed or beat until we have stiff peaks. Now this is going to take 4 or 5 minutes. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. We're just getting started. I'm having to talk a little loud. So tune in afterwards when we get ready to add the final ingredients and then put all this together. Okay. So you want to get this to where you have stiff peaks, and I'm not a fantastic baker, but I think we're pretty close to that. That looks like stiff peaks to me. Y'all that bake out there, you might let me know if that's stiff peaks or not. And then we've got a couple more ingredients we're going to add in here at the end. So we're going to use a dried egg white, dried whole egg powder. We're going to put that in there. Put it in there, and then we're going to put in, just to give it more of that Italian flavor, I'm using a oregano, basil, and tomato spice. Give it more of a pizza type flavor. We're going to throw that in there, and then we're going to mix that up probably for about a minute. So hang tight while we get that going. I almost forgot the secret ingredient, y'all. It's in my freezer. Not up here. Look at this. This is grated frozen butter, 1 stick. We're gonna add this to our mix too. I would not have wanted to leave that out because this gives it a lot of yumminess. So I'm gonna put that in and I'll be back in a jiffy. Now that we have the butter and the whole egg powder and the other seasonings in, we are ready to do up a dough. So when we started making the dough with our egg white protein powder, I started preheating my oven to 325, so the oven's ready to go. And so now what we need is a baking sheet and some parchment paper. We're gonna put that on there. And then we're going to put our dough onto our paper. Now, this makes about 2 large size pizza crusts. I'm only gonna make 1 for you right now because I'm gonna use the rest of it to make some bread. Okay, now that our dough is ready, we're gonna start putting this out. We're gonna put it out in just kind of a little blob. I'm gonna use about half of what we have in there. Maybe a little bit more than that. And we're gonna take a spatula and we are going to gently fold this out into the size and thickness of the pizza crust we want. So I'm looking for about a 10 to 12 inch, maybe a 12 to 14 inch pizza crust. Again, we're just spreading this out to where it's thin enough to be a pizza crust. And again, you can probably see my baking skills are not the best. All this is Scott cooking at Big Daddy's, what I call it Big Daddy's Smokehouse, because I usually smoke my food. But today we are baking egg white protein bread, egg white protein pizza crust, and that looks about perfect there for me. And the rest of that we're gonna make a bread with. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna pop this in the oven, and let me see if I can just turn this around and you can watch me pop it in the oven, right? So we come over here. Now, we're not trying to cook this all the way through because we're gonna cook it after we put our ingredients on. And so hopefully that comes out well. Right now, we're just trying to do a par bake, if you would. We're trying to get in there and get it to where it will hold form when we put the ingredients on. So check back in about 10 minutes and then we'll put the ingredients on. And you can think about, what do you like on your pizza? Let me know below. Today we're doing pepperoni Italian sausage. So while we're waiting on the pizza crust to par bake, I wanted to show you what I did with the rest of the dough. We're gonna make a loaf of bread after we have pizza. So you can use this for a lot of different things. You can make hot dog buns, you can make hamburger buns. You know, there are little bun forms on Amazon that you can get. You can get some loaf pans, make a couple of loaves of bread. You know, it really, there's a lot of uses for this recipe, and you can add to it, right? So you can put, you want some poppy seed bread, you can put poppy seed in there. There's, you know, whatever flavors you want. The butter helps a lot. But if you want a savory bread, you can make a savory bread. You want to add some, amp it up with more garlic, you can do that, make a garlic bread. So just take a look and see, think about the things that you might get creative with. What do you think? What kind of bread do you like? Let me know down in the comments, and then we're gonna finish baking this pizza crust, and then we're gonna start putting toppings on. Okay, y'all, take a look at that. Just came out of the oven, a little par bake. Took about 7 minutes. I think it was a little thinner than I thought it was. And now we're gonna get ready to put on some ingredients. All right, y'all, so I do not have the equipment to do this the way the professionals do, so we're just gonna swing this, we're gonna wing this. So we're gonna start off with pizza sauce. And y'all, you wanna look on your ingredient labels. Make sure they don't have added sugars. Make sure they don't use seed oils, Found this brand at my local grocer. I think it's a fairly well-known brand. And so we're gonna put that on top of our pizza. So we're just gonna stick it on there. So there's the pizza sauce on the pizza. I'm not a super big fan, so I go kind of light on mine. You may like a lot more. You have to watch it a little bit because it does have some carbs in there with the tomatoes. And y'all, I was able to pick up some fresh mozzarella today at the grocery store, and we're gonna put this around here. I do like a lot of cheese, so we'll see how this goes. We're gonna try to make it pretty cheesy. Each one of these will melt and spread out as it melts, but this is more of your Italian style pizza. And this was, like I said, fresh mozzarella from my local grocery store. And this is natural mozzarella cheese, no preservatives, no artificial flavors. Trying to make my food as unprocessed as possible. And that looks like that's what we're gonna do. All right, and then after that, we're gonna put on some pepperonis. Again, this is uncured pepperoni. I don't know how much difference that makes, but we went with the uncured pepperoni. No nitrates, either. Nitrates, whatever it is they put in there. I like a lot of meat on my pizza, so we're gonna load this baby up. It's looking good, y'all. Smelling good too. That pizza crust smells really tasty. And then because I'm really a big meat lover, we have some Italian sausage that I've cooked up that we're gonna add to this. So you wanna use a cooked sausage. You don't wanna use uncooked. But again, you can make whatever kind of pizza that you wanna make. You can make a margarita pizza. You can make a veggie pizza. You can use peppers, onions, mushrooms, whatever style of pizza is your favorite. That's what we can do. How's that look? That's fixing to go back in the oven. And let's see if we can come over here. I've got my little loaf of bread over there in the corner. It's cooking. It's not gonna be done until after the pizza's done, but we're gonna put the pizza in there. Now basically all we have to do is wait for that cheese to melt. And there you have it. Okay, y'all, it's been about 10 minutes and the pizza is ready. So y'all check this out. We're gonna reach in here, pull the pizza out. Y'all, look at this. Is that incredible or what? Oh, I wish you could smell that, y'all. So we're gonna get over here. I got my wife helping me film. Christy, appreciate the hand. And we're gonna come over here and, oh, I forgot the final little touch. I've got some Parmesan cheese flakes that we're going to put on the pizza. And this will just make it perfect. Okay, here we go. Let's cut this baby up. Alright, y'all, look at this. Doesn't that look good? It's a little soft, but we're gonna go in for the bite. You ready for this? Here we go. Y'all, I can't tell I'm eating egg white protein powder. It tastes like pizza, y'all. This is really good. Probably could have let it go just a few more minutes. It went about 10 minutes. Probably could have gone a few more minutes after that. So let me know, y'all. Subscribe, like. If you want to see more of this kind of content, hit those comments. Say, hey, Scott, let's see some cooking stuff. If you do, I'll buy some equipment next time so we can have the top-down shots. All those good things. Love you guys. Peace out.